Heavy Russian airstrikes targeting the rebels. Heavy Russian airstrikes. And look what it's doing. Look what it's doing. That's drone video of a bombed-out Syrian town.
Wow.
That's extraordinary. That is total devastation and destruction. There is, in fact, another huge wave of Syrian migrants now heading to Europe through Turkey. The migrant crisis is getting a lot worse. Ralph Peters is here. Ralph, I'm going to come right out with my opinion. Europe is bankrupt. Britain may leave the European Union, and migrants are the spark that breaks the Union apart. Not good news for us. What do you say?
Well, Europe is certainly deeply divided over the migrant issue, and it's not going to get better soon. The problem's worsening. And one side benefit for Vladimir Putin in his Syria policy is he's generating even more migrants. He has no interest in stemming the flow of migrants because he's glad to divide Europe. But when you look at what's going on in Syria right now, Stuart, it's, you know, Putin has a plan, we have a fantasy. And Putin is giving us a lesson in how to effectively use military force. And he doesn't care about collateral damage. He doesn't care about refugees. He wants to win. And he is winning. And, you know, early on, we all heard experts in Washington saying, well, he's not making any real progress on the ground. He put this together. You're getting now a look at integrated air power, Iranian-backed Shia militias, Hezbollah, the Syrian army, and they are operating according to a very well thought out plan, and they are winning, and they are crushing the moderate rebels we back.
Doesn't that mean that the so-called peace talks organized and brokered by Secretary John Kerry, they're meaningless? And in fact, surely they've collapsed at this point. I mean, if this kind of damage is being done by the Russian Air Force in Syria, those peace talks are utterly meaningless.
Well, it's like the Iran talks. Stuart, over the last several days, you saw that image of the collapsed building in Taiwan after the earthquake. That's got more structural integrity than the Syria peace talks.
Well, we're just showing our viewers video of a bombed-out Syrian city. I don't see how those migrants can ever go back. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that it will be America that's called upon to pay for this and not the Russians. I wish I had more time, Ralph. I'm very sorry, I'm out of time. But look, thanks for coming on board and raising the issue. And don't hide this issue. It is a huge crisis. Thank you very much, Ralph.